Women's rights are the fundamental human rights that were embodied in the United Nations for every human being on the planet nearly 70 years ago. These rights include the right to live free from violence, slavery, and discrimination, to be educated, to own property, to vote, and to earn a fair and equal wage. As the now famous saying goes, women's rights are human rights. Women rights only emerged as a global movement during the United Nations Decade for Women, when women from many different geographical, cultural, religious, racial, and class backgrounds came together and organized to improve the status of women. Winning rights for women is about more than giving opportunities to any individual women. It is also about changing the way how countries and communities work. When they are prevented from going to school or receiving healthcare, when they face discrimination in employment, and when they are denied equal rights to own property. Women are often victims of human rights abuses. Women's human rights are abused when they cannot participate in decisions that affect their lives, when they are prevented from going to school or receiving healthcare, when they face discrimination in employment, when they are denied equal rights to own property, when they suffer from violence within their homes, and when they are subjected to harmful traditional practices such as genital mutilation and honor killings. For many years, women's rights movement have fought hard to address this inequality, campaigning to change laws or taking to the streets to demand their rights are respected. Every woman has their rights. Freedom of movement is the right to move around freely, but many women face real challenge. They may not be allowed to have their own passwords and travel freely. For example, recently in Saudi Arabia, there has been a successful campaign to allow women to drive, which had been banned for many years. The Committee on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women, CEDAW, is a key international agreement addressing gender-based discrimination and providing specific protection for women's rights. This agreement sets out an international Bill of Rights for women and defines what obligations states have to make sure that women enjoy their rights. According to the UN, gender inequality is wrong. Gender equality and the empowerment of women and girls is not just a goal in itself, but a key to the sustainable development, economic growth, peace, and security. Gender inequality underpins many problems, which disproportionately affect women and girls, such as domestic violence, lower pay, lack of access to education, and inadequate health care. Women's rights are equally important. The reason behind the importance of women's rights is that when men and women work together in a society, the society becomes strong, which eventually makes the nation strong. Just like men, women should have the right over their bodies. Furthermore, women's rights are important because they are part of women's rights. Since women also live in the same society, they should be given equal rights to vote, work, safety, and marry. Only then the nation can become strong and prosper. So this was all about today's video. Thank you for watching.